Good morning, beautiful fucking people. Good morning. Are you okay? No, we're not quiet. Ow. Oh shit, I forgot. I literally forgot I was like, okay, what? Okay. I'm glad nobody's here yet. So that's good. That's good. I, so today it started off like with like why my friends are gonna have everything happen to them all at once? It's not fair. Because what the fuck? Penguin's mom fell. So Empress Penguin fell. That's not good. They're at the hospital now. Well, Penguin has to go to work. She hasn't slept. Freaking, my new friend Lisa she's in the hospital. She's in the hospital. She's been there since, Tuesday? Tuesday. She's been in the hospital since Tuesday. Hello. And I checked on her last night. This morning, she's like, no, I'm not doing good at all. Because like she was feeling better. Now she really is. She's like, I've been very sick. I'm like, fuck. Just all at once. Too many things. All my friends are going through shit, and it's like, okay, like, I'm depressed as hell. It's like, but I'm not supposed to be depressed as hell because I have to be there for my friends. But that's not enough to get me to get the fuck up and do right by myself because I can't leave my house. I cannot make myself leave the house at all this week. I already canceled my ride to therapy. I've already emailed my therapist saying, hey, is there any way we could do this on video call? Because I can't do it. I cannot do that this week. I cannot do it. I have tried. I've gone to the store a couple of times, but it was hell. It was hell. Just walking to the store and back. It's like, I can't do this. My birthday is Friday. Isn't it lovely that my birthday is a trauma-versary? I need water. I'll be right back. Like, I'm doing the things, you know, trying to make sure I at least do something, but that's all I got in me. It's just bare minimum. And my bare minimum is a lot lower than it was before. It's just no. My bare minimum was a lot higher, but now it's just, whew. Like, to give it like, give a visual or whatever. When my bare minimum was larger, I had a larger pool of energy to draw from, okay? I don't have as large a pool of energy to draw from, so bare minimum at the levels that I'm at right now, just oh boy. Okay, I don't know if you think this is a fucking joke. Mr. Miss Name Person talking about unaliving yourself. No. Like, that's not funny. I hope you're not. Hello, Mag. Hello, Dill Pickle. Yeah, no, I'm not going to report it, but I am going to keep that hidden. Because that is not even funny. That's not. And if you do want to end yourself, I'm not the one to say that to. I'm going to need you to say that to somebody that knows you, that loves you. And you need to say it, you need to be serious about it, because that's a serious thing. That is not something to joke about. Oh my God. And I don't believe this is a kid either saying that, because kids from my generation talked like that and thought it was funny. I don't think this generation does. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't think kids from this generation do that, but kids from my generation definitely did. And you see how we turned out. At least some of us are trying to do better than our parents did. So that's why I don't think this generation does that. No, I don't think so. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm already barely hanging on. And somebody come in and say some stuff like that, and it's like, I'm trying. It's not. Because I'll tell you what they said. They said, I've made a decision. If I don't make $1.5 million or whatever in 12 years, I'll unalive myself. And I'm like, that sounds exactly like the kind of quote unquote jokes my generation made growing up. It's not funny. Oh my God, look. Look. Ah, crap. You see the sun rays? Just... Oh, oh my God, that's so beautiful. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Anyways. So here we are. We are doing the things. We are here. We are wearing shorts for no reason at all. Even though it's freezing out here. I don't know what I'm doing. Cheers. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, damn. That's interesting. Oh my God. That's so freaking interesting. I wish I was a scientist that with research or whatever. I'd be like, hey, can I just follow you around? Or can you just come in and tell me about that entire experience and and whatever, and we could do some brain scans, and then would you be interested in repeating that experience to see if you could if we can recreate that experience to see what was going on with your nugget, because that is fascinating. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. That is just so fascinating. Staying awake for 6 days and not have a single negative thought. I am... Oh, gosh. Typo. That's cool. That is interesting. That is so interesting. Science! Unfortunately, those rays... No. Caffeine. You know, I've learned that even though I love caffeine, it doesn't like me. Well, my body doesn't. I love caffeine, but my body doesn't. So this isn't actually coffee. It has the minimum amount of caffeine because tea has way less caffeine than coffee. Of course, wait a minute. No, this Black tea, I think, has like an equal amount. Actually, I should look into that. Anyways, it's a chai latte. No coffee. I bet. I used to run on caffeine. I didn't know my body didn't like it. Of course, I didn't know. I spent so much time dissociating from my body for various reasons. You know, trauma. If you've seen my videos, you'd understand. My channel is documenting my healing journey. So yeah. It's not all bad shit. Like, my healing journey happens when the trauma finally stopped happening. You know, because that's really the only time you can heal. Yeah. 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 So, here I am. I don't want to think about when I was younger. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, I really, really don't. Let's talk about anything else but when we were younger. Oh, not anything else. Anyway. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Yeah, I'm going through the healing journey. 37 fucking years of hell. And I'm healing. And I'll be 39 on Friday. I will check that out. Thank you. I will check that out after the live. Let me screenshot so I can type that in and go check it out. Yeah. Nah, we've been through some shit. We've been through some shit. Oh shit! What day in March? Okay, the 27th of March. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I know that very well. I've been confronting it for about 2 years now, almost. It's actually a necessary part of healing, actually. Running from it will not do it. That's like running around on a broken leg and be like, if I just keep ignoring it, it'll heal on its own. That's literally not how that works. Hi, Cass! Oh, I did not know that, Cass. Oh my God. I should try that. I should try that. I just gotta make myself do it. I can do this. I can do this. Ah. Not doing it right now, but I will build up to it and it will happen. It will happen today. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely before my birthday. It's Friday, Cass. My birthday is Friday. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I hope she streams too. That would be great. I'm kind of going through it right now, and I need some cheer in my life. Okay, Mag, can you just, like, yeah, no shit. Yeah, people are, yes, I know, like, but we're not talking about people. If I think about how much the world's going through, I will fucking die inside again. And my internal world is on life support right now. Okay? Thank you! I was saying that. I was saying, look, like, yes, confronting trauma is good. Not running from it's good. But like, sometimes, you know, just, you gotta put it down for just a sec. You don't run from it, you just, and you wipe the sweat off and you try to gather your strength and take a break, and that's what I'm trying to do. Because that's kind of part of what I'm going through, okay? The fact that everyone's going through shit and I can't do much about it. And then there's me. I drank some water when I took my meds. I was gonna drink more after my latte. Yes, you're absolutely right. Water is actually my favorite drink. Yeah. Oh, shit. I broke my coaster. Good thing I have Mod Podge. I'm gonna have to repair it. Oh my God, Cass, I feel you. That's why I say that water's my favorite drink. Because most of the time, if I can't think of, oh, what do I want to drink or whatever, and I'm like, water. That's the first thing I come up with. Hey, Coaster. Max says hi. Yeah, that's the only reason I came up with water being my favorite, because that's the first thing I think of when I want something to drink. It's the very first thing. It's like, I want something to drink. Water. So it must be my favorite by default. You know? It also feels the best. Oh my God, does it feel the best. I want to do Ah! Cass, look at the sun. Look at the sky. Hold on a second. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Look at the Meg, you're getting on my fucking nerves, bro. Hi, Marco. How you doing? Sorry, Cass. I forgot you was here and that you's a youngster and the cussing. I'm sorry. I cuss. I cuss on my channel. I'm sorry. Oi. But yeah. Anyways. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Anyways. I'm doing my best. I can do this. Cass, you are just so freaking awesome. That fun fact about I'm doing the best I can, Marco. That's what I'm doing today. I am in a really pretty freaking deep depression. And I'm doing the best I can. Yeah. Messed up thing about that, Marco, is it doesn't have to be. It shouldn't. It doesn't have to be. At any one point, collectively, the world could just be like, you know what? Let's just not make it this hard. We could. It is an option. But no. Yeah, that fun fact, Cass, really gave me a spark. I'm going to try to breathe life into that spark. Marco, I don't know if you saw it, but, oh no, you probably didn't see it. Cass said, I'm going to scroll up to read it because it's a really great fun fact. Did you know when taking a warm shower, people experience an increased dopamine flow, which leads to more creativity? I did not know that. I mean, it explains why, when the depression gets really bad, why it's that much harder for me to do it, but that makes it that much more important to do it. But fun facts like that really do help motivate me. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make myself do that today because of that fun fact. That is my goal. If I get nothing else done today, I will be doing that. Like, yeah. That's my goal. Like, no pressure. It's just dopamine. It's just something you desperately need right now. No pressure, Lynx. Okay. I am okay. Oh, here's something really cool I want to share with y'all. Okay. Cass, Margo, did you know that I've had a really hard time like reading and staying awake? Like just a little bit into a book, I will just start getting drowsy and fall asleep, right? So it would take me forever to get through a book, even audiobooks, right? Because that feels like reading too in the brain. Like it's the same thing for me, right? But lately, I can get through like half a book at a time before I pass out. So I've recently finished, so I've been reading a lot more this year because reading makes me super duper happy. Okay. Okay. Maybe not super duper happy, but it brings me peace. That's the word. It brings me peace. It makes me, it stirs things in my brain that need to be stirred, versus the things that don't need to be stirred, like the trauma and the depression and stuff. It stirs the imagination, which brings about dopamine. And it's just like, and just makes me feel peaceful. Maybe it's serotonin that it stirs. Because it's not like a, blah. It's more of a, yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. Okay. Okay. And then like, I'm like, okay, that was good. Now I can do something. You know? I do have a few other goals today besides taking a shower. I'm gonna be making a vegan stew and hopefully making some really cool chicken patties because I love chicken sandwiches and I can't have meat. Which is fine by me because I've always preferred vegetables and plant-based things, and I thought that was just a personal preference, It's not. It's not. It was me not realizing my body saying, no, this is what I want. Yeah, I had learned about my esophagitis, like eosinophilic esophagitis. Oh, Cass, it's all good. No need for an apology. I'm just happy that you're here, that you are a ray of sunshine in my life. And I know that might sound weird, but like it's true. Every time I come into Key's stream and I see you, I'm just like, I don't know. You're just a really awesome person. Anyways. So it's really makes me so freaking happy to have you here at all. Like you're one of my favorite internet people. Anywhoosie, yeah, you do. Every time I see you online, you make my day better. Even if you're like, oh my God, like even if you were to say that, you're having a bad day, I'm still happy to see you because then I can be like, hey, we got you. We love and care about you. You're awesome, Because, some people are like, oh, yeah, you make me so happy because you're always so positive. No, you're just a really good person. And it's okay to have bad days. So I just want to make that clear that I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, but like, since you're not happy, I'm not happy to see you. Oh my God, I'm only happy to see you when you're happy. There's enough people out there in the world like that. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't. Like, you've been one of those people that, like, I'll be like, I'm having a rough time, and you're like, hey, I got something nice to say to you. So I would do the same for you. But I gotta go because, I need to check my email and see if my therapist will see me, through video call at 9 o'clock. It's 8:29 right now. Cause I can't leave the house. I can't make myself go and get ready and get dressed and get in a car and go to the thing. And, the best I can do is what I can do at home, That's the best I can do, So, yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for coming to see me. All y'all that came to see me, I appreciate y'all. You're great people. Meg got on my nerves, but also Meg's new here, so it's okay. They'll get with the program over time. I'm going to check out their channel when I'm in a good enough headspace that I can actually, hear their story, because it sounds like they've been through some stuff. I put them on timeout because I'm like, bruh, I'm going to need you to... No. My live streams are supposed to be a break from that, Aw, I'm so happy about that, Cass. You're awesome. You really did just make my day a lot better. You really did. I appreciate you. You're an awesome person. Anyways, I love y'all. Thanks for coming to see me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.